we're Columbus, a Brisbane-based rock punk band.
Rock punk.
Rock punk, I guess. Punk
I
rock.
prefer post thrash emo core. That's how I would describe ourselves
Yeah,
as.
it depends how into genres you are. We started in early 2012, and we recently put out our debut album, Spring Forever, and now we're on our Spring Forever headline tour around the country.
I think the full length is a much more sort of mature sound. I think it's, as a band, you take time to find your full sound. I don't think it fully evolves until, maybe 2 or 3 albums in. So we're still finding our sound, but it's definitely much more what we think we are as a band, and maybe more of the influences that maybe we hadn't touched on with the EP, and that we're more willing to sort of write, rockier songs or songs that go outside our comfort zone. So I think it's a much more mature sound. But I suppose every band says that, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I think it's a natural progression, and it's sort of we're touching influences that we haven't sort of looked at before.
Yeah.
As we grow and change as people, I think the music has kind of grown and changed with us a little bit, and I'm sure it will grow and change in the future as well.
Definitely. More breakdowns. More beatdown riffs.
I think that as a band as a whole, we've had more like a rock influence than we have in the past. Some of the album songs aren't as fast as the youthful punk stuff was, but I guess we've gone for a little bit more maturity if we can. And I think it's come quite naturally. We haven't really struggled. We've started writing some rockier songs and then found that we were really enjoying playing them. And I guess as we grow into listening to different music as well, that's kind of the direction we see ourselves going.
What is your most embarrassing fan moment, Moses?
Um,
Every day of your life.
I think we've all had sort of interactions with, I've had people like where I work come in and be like, oh, and they're like, they know me, and they ask about the band, and I always feel very bad because I don't know anything about them. So it's not embarrassing, it's more just I feel bad because it's they obviously know who we are, and we're not big enough to be a full-time band, so we still work jobs. So people come into work and oh, hey man, I really like the new record, and I want to be oh, hey man, I really like your new record, but you don't know anything about them.
It's dude, I'm making sandwiches.
I'm man, I'm making that minimum wage dollar trying to make new records. So that's probably a funny anecdote, I think.